I cannot wait for the next season of The Mandalorian. So let's talk about what Jon Favreau and Pedro Pascal said at this Comic-Con event. They also released some new footage from the season as well. So let's discuss that too. Okay, so from StarWarsNews.net, Jon Favreau and Pedro Pascal teased big surprises in The Mandalorian Season 3. Okay, so this first paragraph here is just saying that they have confirmed at the Brazil Comic-Con event that The Mandalorian will debut on March 1st, 2023. So we do not have that long, okay? We don't have that long to wait until we get to see Grogu, until we get to see Mando, until we get to see more space battles, until we get to see, you know, the Force. May the Force be with us. May the Force. Anyway, okay, so let me see what it says. Both executive producers then appeared in a video where Favreau said they have a lot of cool surprises up their sleeve. Additionally, he confirmed the scope is bigger than ever and that many of the actors and directors from previous seasons are returning. Okay, so this is what Jon Favreau said. We like to keep surprises so that each week as we tune in, we get to discover things. Hopefully, unexpected things occur. I think that it was really wonderful that everybody that worked on the show was able to keep Grogu a secret until he was revealed in the first episode. Now y'all did that, okay? Because that's a secret for your ass, and we already know how them leaks and all that stuff works in the industry. So yeah, they did that. You said also with Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker appearing in season 2, not everything is gonna be a big surprise like that, but each week it should be something unexpected happening. And that's the idea of having a serialized television show, where what's nice about it compared to a film is that every week everybody gets to see a chapter and discusses it and guesses what's gonna happen next. I will say though that the scope of it is getting bigger. We have really cool space battles. We have lots of Mandalorians. We have the planet of Mandalore, which I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm looking forward to seeing it, which we've been talking about for a long time. Yes, y'all have. We learned more about the Mandalorian culture and, of course, all the great actors that you've seen from previous seasons. Many of them returned, and we get to see them all work together on this show. So it's been a very ambitious season. A lot of our directors have returned, a very experienced team that has been working on The Mandalorian for a long time, and I think that people are going to be really excited when they see what we have in store. Hopefully each week it will be like opening a Christmas present for everybody with surprises and something that delights them. Okay, and I'm liking what I'm hearing, especially because he's right. Like, I mean, obviously he's right, he's Jon Favreau, but you know what I mean, like we got big ass surprises. We got Luke Skywalker, even though that one, I don't know. We have, the girls do a lot of research when it comes to these content creators and the YouTubers and the fans and stuff. Like, we try to put stuff together. So even though like the secret about Luke Skywalker didn't leak, I figured that people just, you know, automatically assumed we were going to get some kind of cameo. Even then, what I'm saying, Grogu, Skywalker, all the big surprises. And if they're saying that, of course, not every single surprise that this next season has, it's not going to be as big as some of the things that happen, but they still say that we're going to get some things. And of course the scope is getting bigger. So let's talk about what Pedro said. So Pedro also weighed in on the first part when he made a surprise appearance on the Omelette stage. He said, there's so much that you're going to see. I think that some of the best things about seasons 1 and 2 of The Mandalorian were the surprises. We were all able to keep baby Grogu a secret. We were all able to keep Luke Skywalker's return to the world a secret. So there are more secrets to keep. So I'm just like, okay, y'all keep talking about these surprises and stuff. I'm just like, what are we looking at? What are we getting? What are we looking at? Okay, so when asked to describe the third season in one word, Pedro apparently just said epic. Okay, so we don't have to really read the rest of this. I want to show y'all this as well. New The Mandalorian Season 3 footage debuts at Brazil Comic-Con. Here's what happens. Now, obviously, I don't have the footage. I'm not gonna put the footage, like, girl, I do not want, and I don't think that anybody leaked it, or I didn't see any leaks, and I don't really do leaks like that over here. I'm not gonna put that shit in my YouTube video, but I will say, what the we will talk about a description of the footage. We can at least do that. So it says, new The Mandalorian season 3 footage has been unveiled behind closed doors at Brazil Comic-Con, and it shows Grogu using the Force. Now, I will never, ever get enough of Grogu using the goddamn Force. And he don't do it often, but when he does do it, everybody has to put respect on his name. I remember when he was lifting up that big ass rhino looking thing, and I think it was season 1 or 2. I was like, yes, God. But every time he uses his Force, he got to go to sleep for a long ass time because it really exhausts him. So I'm wondering, I just cannot wait to see like if he's made any progress, what's going on with that. Like, can you use your Force and really, you know, drag everybody with your telekinesis and stay awake for a little bit? Is he still going to be falling asleep? So yeah, okay. Grogu using the Force. So the new footage comes as a part of an extended version of the trailer. In the clip, Baby Yoda, even though his name is Grogu, y'all, uses his Force powers to push someone out of a cave. The youngling chose to leave Jedi training with Luke Skywalker to return to Mando back in the Book of Boba Fett, but it seems he hasn't given up on the Force entirely. Honestly, if I had the ability to use the Force or anything, why the fuck would I give up on that? That is power. I'm going to train, and I don't have to train with a Jedi. I probably would not want to, girl. To be honest. So, I mean, even if I don't train with y'all, I'm still going to learn how to use it. Like, what? Y'all not gonna be able to fuck with me? Anyway. So, the footage is also said to include a look at Coruscant, the city planet that features heavily in the Star Wars prequels and Andor, as we know, as well as monkey lizards and Mandalorians who are working together. So this is one of the parts that I cannot wait to see, is like the rest of the Mandalorian culture or Mandalorian in general, and also seeing more Mandos work together. Because there was one time, I forget which season it was exactly, when all of them came down with their jetpacks and shit to help Mando out. I was like, yeah. I was getting my life. I love the show because it's just it's so good. The relationship between Grogu and Mando, and the fight scenes are good. The battles are amazing. I love the ship fights and stuff. You got a jetpack. The Mando's always got some fucking cool ass gear. Like, bitch, I love the show. Plus, Bo-Katan confronts Din Djarin about missing the Mandalorian war, and she tells him his future will be honorless. And it's just like, girl, it seems like you mad about that Darksaber, girl. It seems like you still, Bo-Katan, it seems like you still mad about that goddamn Darksaber. And I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell you, girl. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's gonna be honorless, blah, blah, blah. All right, yeah, okay, girl. You're just mad. But anyway, obviously, I can't wait to see how Mando's going to continue to interact with Mandos who were not born in the same kind of, or not born in, but raised in the same kind of upbringing as he was. Because remember how gagged he was when Bo-Katan took off her helmet, right? So it's just like seeing him still trying to regain his honor or fight for his honor, but at the same time coming into contact with other Mandalorians who really don't live by the same kind of strict cultist shit that he was raised in. It's gonna be interesting watching that happen. And also, I gotta see Grogu choke some motherfuckers out. Like, I must. It's a part of a healthy breakfast. You see what I'm saying? It's a part of the food pyramid. All right, and I'm ready to eat. But yeah, that's it, y'all. That's really all I wanted to talk about. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Hopefully you're just as excited as I am for Mandalorian. And like I said, we ain't got that much longer to wait. It's only till March. We got it. It's coming. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll check y'all out later. Peace.